When it comes to losing weight, there's actually two reasons why slashing your calories is going to make you fatter. And that's usually the thing that most people do in the beginning. They say, I'm not going to eat breakfast, or I'm not going to eat dinner, I'm not going to eat it all, or I'm going to do the fasting program, or I'm going to cut my calories in half, I'm not going to eat this, I'm not going to eat that. And that's not the way to lose weight, because that's going to, number one, slow down your metabolism, and number two, stress out your body and make you hold on to fat. So let's go over how that works, just in case you might be one of those people or know someone who does the calorie slashing and actually keeps getting fatter. So the first one is called down regulation of your metabolism. And that basically means your metabolism slowing down. Your body will very quickly adjust to lower calories and lower your metabolism accordingly in order to preserve fuel stores. And you'll burn fewer calories each day. So the general rule is to never go below your resting metabolic rate, even if you're not doing anything at all that day. Your resting metabolic rate is the amount of calories that your body burns, even if you just stay in bed all day or stay on the couch all day. That's your resting, metabolic rate. And most people, if they get up and move around, they're going to burn more calories than that. And therefore, that's why you want to at least have enough to maintain you as a breathing couch potato. Based on different studies, they've come up with what they consider to be a rough estimate for an average normal weight woman who doesn't exercise, and that came out to be about 1,400 calories a day. So that would be the absolute minimum that women should eat. And if you're working out, then you're definitely going to need a little bit more, maybe a lot more, maybe a little more. It depends on the type of workout that you're doing and a bunch of other factors, but it's a good way to start as an average. So the first reason why calorie slashing can make you fatter is that it can slow down your metabolism because your body is holding on fat stores. Now, the second reason is cortisol. And studies have actually shown that when you are restricting your calories, it actually raises anxiety and your body feels threatened, which elevates its stress levels. And when your body has a higher perceived stress level, then that means you're going to be releasing more cortisol. And calorie restriction also elevates cortisol. So if you put the pair together, you kind of get a double smack of cortisol from lack of food and the worries that you're undergoing in your subconscious. And that's not going to make you lose fat. That's actually going to trigger cravings for higher carb food and prime the body to store fat, especially in the abdominal area. That's why belly fat is such a big thing now. Everybody's been doing things wrong for so long, cutting calories, stressing out, even if it's not about your diet and food. Stressing out in general is going to release that cortisol, which is going to inhibit your fat loss and add to weight gain around the abdominal. So again, this is something that's kind of going on for a long time. People think you have to do something special or different to lose abdominal fat. It's the same thing, the same mechanisms that we've been dealing with for years. And the solution is actually to figure out a way of eating that allows you to stay satisfied and avoid hunger, which usually is having meals on a regular schedule, and that a little higher protein and maybe a little less carbs or protein combined with carbs will make them feel more satisfied, more filled, and actually help their muscles recover better. And on top of that, protein actually leads to a release of hunger-reducing hormones. So you're actually going to have better appetite control too. So if you're thinking of slashing your calories to lose weight, realize that it might just actually make you fatter because of the way your body reacts to that. By slowing down your metabolism and by releasing the stress hormone cortisol, both of which can actually make you fatter.